Lionel Messi loses his temper in his last match with Inter Miami. The friendly Messi who used to exchange his jerseys with opponents at the end of matches seems long gone. Today on Extra Time we'll delve into Messi's behaviour in his last match against Nashville in more detail, and we'll also discuss the latest Champions League draw, especially PSG's tough group. Let's get started. On Thursday night, Inter Miami faced off against Nashville SC in the Championship. These two teams had recently faced each other in the League's Cup final on August 20th, with Messi and his teammates coming out on top of a long penalty shootout. Despite reports of Messi's potential absence for this game having started in 9 consecutive matches, ultimately Tata Martino included Messi in the starting 11. The Argentine has made a perfect start with the Florida team, scoring 11 goals and providing 3 assists. But on his return to the Lauderdale Stadium, the 7-time Ballon d'Or winner got a little agitated. For the first time, Messi wasn't decisive and his team couldn't break down Nashville's well-organised defence, resulting in a 0-0 draw. During the match, in an attempt to change the situation, Messi displayed some nervousness. According to 90 Min, La Pulga insulted defender Jack Mayer, saying "de tu madre," we won't translate for the faint-hearted. Messi even pushed him away angrily. And even after the match, the 7-time Ballon d'Or winner didn't calm down and remained agitated. At the final whistle, Nashville captain Haney Makhtar wanted to swap shirts with Lionel Messi, who completely ignored him and pushed him away. Clearly disappointed, Makhtar pretended to carry on as though nothing had happened. This isn't the first time that Lionel Messi has been irritated during a match with Inter Miami. We could say that these incidents are part of football, with the goal being to stay within the rules and avoid getting a red card. But Messi also got upset with the referee. During one particular moment, Messi demanded a penalty. The referee had turned down this request, and annoyed, the Argentine shouted at him. We don't know exactly what he said here, but chances are it wasn't too kind. Lionel Messi was definitely very irritated and angry in his last match. A little advice for Leo Messi next time: take a leaf out of your bodyguard's book, Yassine Chueco, who stays calm in even the most stressful of moments. It's even written in his Instagram bio, "A strong man is one who can control himself when he's angry." On the other hand, I think Chueco might need to work on his technique. In the last match, while on the sidelines, the ball went out of play and good old Chueco went to make a pass to Messi. Soon enough, we might see the two of them doing 1-2s with each other. The last match was a really tough one for Lionel Messi and his teammates, and now that leaves them second from last in the league table, and as they only picked up 1 point from their last match, they'll feel like they really missed out on an opportunity to catch up with their rivals in the standings. Additionally, Messi will miss the next 3 matches for Inter Miami as La Pulga joins up with the Albi Celeste for the World Cup qualifiers against Ecuador and Bolivia. His coach Tata Martino commented on this: "It's something we have to get used to. He'll miss at least 3 matches. He'll be called up by his national team, and we have to keep winning." Facing this crucial absence, the MLS is considering interrupting its championship during the international break, but this wouldn't be able to take effect until the start of next season. However, clubs might reschedule matches during this break, so it remains to be seen if Inter Miami will make that decision or simply have to make do without Lionel Messi. Now let's move on to another topic that caused a lot of discussion on Thursday night. The group stage draw for the Champions League has been made, a moment that football fans were eagerly awaiting. A chance to learn a little bit more about some of the matches we will be watching among Europe's elite clubs. And this draw had its fair share of surprises. Let's start with the defending champions, Manchester City. The citizens drew RB Leipzig, Red Star Belgrade and Young Boys of Bern. A very lucky draw for Pep Guardiola's men. They have an extremely good chance of progressing to the last round of 16, although RB Leipzig have had a very good transfer window and could pose a bit of a challenge to City. And as is the case every year, chances are there's going to be a group of death. And this year it's definitely Group F, which PSG have landed themselves in. Despite being in Pot 1, the Parisians have got some very tricky ties, especially from the likes of Pot 3 and 4. Because PSG will face Borussia Dortmund, AC Milan and Newcastle United. Who knows, the Parisians could even face elimination from the group stage, and that won't best please Nasser. So who do you think progresses from that group of death? And let us know in the comments your thoughts on the Champions League draw overall. Okay guys, that's all the news for today. I'll be back again soon for more from the footballing world, but in the meantime, take care, and as always, football forever.